Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard. I am Penge and welcome back to MMORPG Tycoon 2, and we are back in the world of Cupboard Quest and we're down here in our ghosty area. So this is some sort of haunted castle mansion type thing, because look, it looks all bleak and miserable, it looks kind of terrible. This is a kind of place that would be infested by ghosts, and indeed it is. And last time we created the ghosts that are infesting this poor place, and here they are. We created these from nothing, and these are the floaty ghost birds. Mighty glorious they look too. I mean, I think they looked very good initially anyway when we designed them last time out. They were just the bird. But then, upon a little bit of a redesign, following a slight technical problem from myself, we added the hat. And the hat, I think, makes them. I think the hat makes these things look brilliant. So yes, these are the floaty ghost birds. These are our newest kind of baddie. And I hadn't noticed quite how big they are compared to our players. Now, if we just move this on a little bit, because you're currently going through the scenery. So Earl is actually fighting a floaty ghost bird. Let's pause it there. Oh, mid-combat. That's brilliant. But look how big the floaty ghost birds are compared to our players. So our players are actually quite small compared to these giant things. That's quite terrifying. That giant bird thing is quite terrifying. If we look up from their view, yeah, I'd be scared. My morale would be broken. I would run away. So we added these in, and I think they've been relatively popular. Let's just have a little watch to see how Earl does. Oh, look at that. And Earl has just killed a floaty ghost bird. There's more fighting going on here. Anthro is having a go at killing a floaty ghost bird. Go on, Anthro. Chuck some more of those fireball things at it. How's its health looking? It's on 5 out of 10. Come on, Anthro. 4 out of 10. You do 1 damage each time. 1 out of 10 and boom, it goes down. Another floaty ghost bird bites the dust. Okay, so we put this in last time, so that was very, very good. Oh, player just died. Okay, that's fine. That's the way of these things. That's how this goes. Here is our little sort of town centre, the social hub, where pretty much everyone is, which is just ridiculous. So massive crowds of people. We built this last time as well. This is our little sort of dwarven settlement as the in the story. That's kind of how we're going to play this. So it's got the nice dwarven buildings in, these sort of, yeah, they've got cogs and they're made of metal and rivets and things. They look kind of dwarven or gnomish possibly. It's got a blacksmith, that kind of befits a dwarf thing, a shop, a bench, very important bench, and a henge, of course, very good. And then around the outside are a load of skeletons. And the idea being that the skeletons are besieging the dwarven city. So that's kind of the story behind this. So they're all around the walls trying to get in. And we do have some quests to go and get rid of the skeletons. Maybe we do need to put some more quest givers down. Because, yeah, we're not seeing too many people come over this way and deal with the skeletons. Maybe we need to put... I mean, there's quite a lot of people. There's so many people. There's so many people just using this to chat. Just a social tool. We've made this amazing thing, this whole world with giant mushrooms in it and huge crystal canyons and monsters and kobolds and floaty ghost birds. And everyone just hangs around the middle bit, just chatting to each other and doing emojis. And you know what? That's fine. I love that. Although, to be fair, we are seeing quite a few people walking the long road over here toward the floaty ghost bird and the kobolds. And we also unlocked a new player type last time. So we unlocked a treant. And we left that the same, apart from we altered its stance. So whereas before it was walking around kind of upright, as you might imagine a tree-based character would, yeah, we changed that around a bit and we made it kind of run around on all fours. And also we made them wear this kind of hat with pointy bits on it because why wouldn't you? It looks quite funny. Actually, which is the most popular? 19 out of 100 popularity for the treants. Oh, hang on a minute. I didn't want to do that. And then warriors are 34 and scouts are 45. So most people are choosing to be scouts over warriors. And then the treants, they came in a bit later, so I can sort of see why they're not quite as popular. So it'd be nice to get another one of those in. So things are looking good. We've got ourselves 1,129 subscribers, which is a heck of a lot. 335 people online. We did get a little visit from Purple Kitten, something like that, a streamer who joined in for a little bit, for a couple of hours, and they said that it was very, very good. They enjoyed the game, it was enjoyable, and that gave us potentially an extra 500 subscribers, which we might be seeing the benefit of now, which is marvellous. And also we did some advertising as well. We spent quite a chunk of money on getting some advertising underway. So I think now what we've got to do is, this area is looking okay. I mean, people aren't going to kill crocodiles. I don't know if anybody is coming down to even fight the... Yeah, you coming down? Oh, look, somebody's coming down to kill some skeletons. Hello, Elinek Moore. Okay, you've killed a skeleton. Good job. Do you want to go and kill some more skeletons? They are a constant menace. Oh, it's fighting back. Since when did skeletons be able to shoot fire? Is it for them to shoot fire from? Oh, it's a close battle. Oh, and another one goes down. You are absolutely killing it there, Elinek Moore. So I think the challenge of this area now, it's pretty good. We've got ourselves some different monster types. We've got all different bits and bobs going on. We've got some nice scenery, but we need a level 2 region because at the moment this is level 1. So now everybody can go into here, but there's going to be a lot of level 2 and possibly more. I assume if they keep doing these quests and things, they can get up to level 3 eventually. And they want to get a special region of their very own. So I think maybe let's get ourselves a new region. That seems to be the next logical step for Cupboard Quest. Get a new region and make it specific to the level 2 players. I mean, what's this one? That's called Wet Long, okay. And this one here is called High Long. Oh, okay, so a pair of longs, and that one is called the Hillpine Gorge, and that is Felltooth, that's quite good, and that here is Moonshore. See, I'm not sure about Moonshore. I quite like this as a level 2 area. It looks a bit bleak. It looks a bit sad. It also doesn't look utterly massive either. It's, about half the size of the current one we've got? So we could put a couple of areas in here of level 2 stuff, and I think we might put in a big monster. We might put in a boss monster of some description. So I think that's what we'll do. Also, we can rename these, can't we? This is called Hillstone Valley. I'm not really such a fan of that name. What can we call it other than Hillstone Valley? I don't mind the valley because it sort of is a valley, but what other names can we give it? Do you know what? We shall do away with the valley and we'll call it Teapot Town. So that can be what the town here is called. So the central area of this region is the town and it's going to be called Teapot Town. And we need to build this up a little bit. I want to get some more houses and things in. And we do want the little kind of farming area over here with the windmills and a couple of lookout towers and all that nice stuff. That can go over here. Maybe put some more houses and stuff over here. Make it a bit more like a town. At the moment, it feels a little bit like it's a very, very small settlement. And we want some more of these buildings in and maybe some different styles of buildings as well. Also, I noticed that this can only have, what's this, residents? 1005 out of 1400 residents. Now, I don't know what that means, but you can, when people join the server, you can set a home, can't you? So you can set your home to be taverns or whatever. So I wonder if we've got 1005 people that have set a home in this area, which makes them a resident of Teapot Town. And we've got some subscribers left that have not yet done that. So I wonder if, when we set up the new zone over here, if people will start using this as their residence. So, okay, let's get this in, shall we? So let's go and buy a new place. We'll buy this one just here. So this looks pretty good. So yeah, I like this place. So High Long. We'll change the name. Can we change its terrain and stuff afterwards? Desert, chasm, forest, and mountain. It sounds quite bleak, doesn't it? So let us activate this region. So that's $5,000. We can afford that. That's absolutely fine. And we want to change it from a level 1 to a level 2. Not raise region. Set region level. Okay. Could we have it as 1 to 2? Just to not exclude all the people that have just joined. They could wander up here if they wanted to. Okay. So how do we do this then? Right. How do we change the region? Oh, no, it's there. It's just here. Okay. So we change it to 2 and that's done. So if we come out of there, does it now change it to 2? No, it does not. Oh, hang on a minute. Do we now click on it? Ah, right. Okay, so we do that and then we click on it. Now just there, it seems to imply that you can have a region of 3 to 6. Oh, in progress. Support for level ranges is only partial so far. Okay, right. Never mind. So there you go. So we'll have 2. So it can be like that. Let's come out of here then. So what does it look like? It's very deserty. It is very bleak, it's very deserty, it's very empty. Okay, can we switch this round a little bit? So what if we change that to, what if we put another chasm in and apply that? That did absolutely nothing at all. What if we put a forest in? What does that do? That does nothing. Maybe this bottom bit isn't actually implemented because that's got a forest as well. What if we put mountain? Yeah, I don't know what this is doing. This isn't doing much, is it? What if we put mushroom grove into there? And okay, that bit in the corner is type 0. And I guess all of this stuff is no, hang on a minute, no, type 1 through. That's type 1, and all this stuff is type 0, I guess. Okay, do you know what? That's fine. That's fine. It can be a deserty sort of area. Now, how do people get between the two? There is a desert mountain pass, isn't there? There. Build a mountain pass. They carve an opening through the mountains between two activated regions and are the main way that players will travel between regions. Okay, so let's build ourselves a mountain pass. Let's build it there. So you have to go along that sort of pathway. I'd want it, hang on. No, we need the path to go over a bit more. I want it to kind of be more in this corner. So let's drag the path over like that, and then grab ourselves a mountain pass. And then can it go? Yeah, I kind of want it to go, ideally I'd want it to go just there. But do you know what? That'll do. Just there is absolutely fine. And it can come out near that big thing, whatever that big pillory type thing is. So we'll do that. Yes, we have ourselves a mountain pass through to a new region. Oh, and the floor's different. The floor is a bit different, is it? Is it a blue floor to show that it's a mountain pass? Is that what it is? Or is it just because I had it selected? Oh, it's just because I had it selected. Okay, the floor isn't different. Never mind. Okay, so now I've got a whole new region to play with. We've got an entire new region to populate with some stuff. So yeah, set up Highlong is now telling us to set up Highlong. So we've got to go and redo that kind of stuff again. So build a little centre and a respawn point as well. We can get a respawn point in because at the moment people are going to respawn down here. And that's probably a bit tedious if you've gone all the way up here and fought something and died. So yeah, we'll get another respawn point put in as well. Do we want to put something along this road? Because it's quite a long way to get over there without anything to look at. Maybe we want to build that up a little bit as well. Because, yeah, that's a little bit barren and empty, isn't it? Maybe we'll put a little area of monsters, maybe monsters going across the path, just to test you, just to give you a little bit of a test as you walk through here. Okay, so this is Highlong. We need to rename Highlong. I think we need to change this around a bit. So let's give this a different name. I mean, the name Highlong is not bad, but I can think of a better name for this. There we go. We shall name this region after somebody who has been a long-time supporter of the Geek Cupboard, so a friend of the channel. We're going to call this Vasa Valley. So there you are, Vasa. You are in, and you have this entire valley named after yourself. And I mean, it's not the most exciting of places, but up here it does have some great big purpley pink mushroom type things. And there are cactuses, and they've got red bits on. So, it's not too bad. It's a nice deserty area. It's nice and warm, at least. So what I want to do is, let's now get Vasa Valley all sorted out. I wonder if, by the way, you can have 2 paths going into there. Let's just have a look. Can we have 2 mountain passes? Like, could we have one going from there to... Oh, we can. Oh, yeah, okay. I like that idea. I like the way that it could have multiple ways through. Yeah, let's do that, actually. There we go. We'll have 3 ways into this new area. They're not too expensive, I don't think. So now also, yeah, right, we need to get the network sorted. Now, I think we added this thing last time. I don't think we need this particularly in over here. I'm going to move that. We're going to move this sort of uplink point. We're going to put it over here because I think we were able to cope with all the bandwidth. I think when that comes down, it's a problem. At the moment, it's in green. So 50 out of 50, that's a good thing. We're able to keep things going. If we drop that down, if that starts falling, if we see it coming down to 25 or 20, that's when I think we have a problem. So I think I kind of misunderstood how that worked last time. So let's grab this. I assume we can just pick that up and move it, can we? Can we drag that around or is it gone forever? Can we not move it? Oh, hang on a minute. Can we not move this? Let's see if I can figure out how we can move it. There's info, nothing there. Maybe we cannot move this thing. Okay, that's unfortunate. But what we could do is we can probably disconnect this. It's not going to be ideal. Do we just sell that? Sell that uplink and then rebuild another one over there. How much is an uplink to actually construct? They are 5,000. Ouch. And if we destroy a network object, how much? I bet we don't get anything back, do we? I bet we get nothing back at all. Okay, right. There must be a way. that we can move that. There must be a way. Let me see if I can figure out what we can do. I mean, do we click another button? Do we click Control or Alt or something to drag it around? Let me have a look and see if I can figure out how we can move it rather than destroy it and rebuild it somewhere else. Okay, I'm not sure we can pick it up and move it, which is a bit of a shame. However, looking at the capacitor that we have got built down here, that has got stored in it 499 out of 500 bandwidth. So that's storing an awful lot of spare bandwidth in there. So I think maybe we could have a go at removing that, which is a shame because we spent $5,000 on it, but we'll get rid of it, get rid of this little wire as well. And then we'll just drag this stuff, drag our existing network infrastructure over here, put a capacitor over here, and just see how that goes. Because we seem to have stored an awful lot of stuff. So we're clearly not using too much of it up. I mean, if we've got almost the 500 stored, then we must be able to store loads of it. So maybe we don't need this at all. And it costs us 1,000 a day. So let's get rid of it for now. So let's blow that up. Sad times. What's that little thing there? What are you? Don't blow it up. Just check what it is. It's a junction. Oh, it's just a junction between... Yes, okay, right, fine. Yeah, it was a junction where the wire was connecting to the actual, whatever that was again, network point thing, the uplink. So let's just expand these things then. So let's get us some cables. There's two types of cables. Network cables transport bandwidth at a reasonable speed from one place to another. Okay, and then there is fibre. Fibre cables carry bandwidth very quickly and efficiently from one place to another, but doesn't provide access to its surroundings. They can run through region boundaries. So we could put, say, some fibre going from here all the way through into this area, but then we don't need to because we've got wires up here anyway. I was thinking we could get the fibre to maybe go into the middle and then have all of the bandwidth bits spinning off the middle. That's what we might do, but let's just connect it from here. So we'll have fibre carrying bandwidth to just there. So that will... Oh, I need to double click down to finish it. There we go. That's quite expensive. And then we'll have this to then spread all the bandwidth around this new area just to make sure that everywhere is covered. And let's just make sure that that little bit there is covered. Okay, so that'll do for that. And then up here, we'll probably be able to cover under those gigantic mushroomy things. We'll go there, and then we'll come from here and go out like that, and then into the middle. And that covers that whole area. It does not cover the passes, however. Hang on, can we do that? Oh, yeah, okay, right, hang on. We can do that, and then we can get a thing from there going into the... Oh, can we get it into the pass? Only just. And then that bit as well. Can we bring it that way into the pass? Yeah, okay, yes, that can cover that. And then from there into there, and that covers that, and then over into the edge of that pass. Okay, right. I mean, our network infrastructure is an absolute hot mess. It's all over the place. It is terrible, but at least everywhere is covered. Everywhere is now covered. Now, let's just see that that works. So it's pinged into life on those. The fibre optics is not working as I would expect, however. It's not doing what I would have thought it would do. Yeah, it's not carrying the stuff over, is it? It's not carrying the broadband over. Although, is it? Hang on. That all seems to be lit up. Everything seems to be lit up quite nicely. But yeah, but it's not covered like that. It's not glowing like that, which is what I would expect it to do. Why is that? What's going on? It's something to do with this thing here, isn't it? Yeah, no bandwidth is coming through here. That's got bandwidth. Oh, hang on. It's building up. It's filling up. Oh, I see. Right, it has to kind of collect it all first. And then it's presumably got to work its way all the way through, has it? So why have we got no bandwidth going along here? Oh, it's slowly creeping along, look. We can see the bandwidth seeping along these lines and through to the points. Oh, that's how it works. Okay, so that'll get done eventually. So that will be covered at some point. But yeah, look, you can see it filling up this line very slowly. So just, where can we click? Just there is some bandwidth. Just here, none yet, because it's not quite reached there. Okay, right, okay, I didn't know it worked like that. Now I have a bit more of an understanding of how the networky side of things works. So we've got ourselves a level 2 area now set up, which is good. People might well start making their way over here, because it's a level 2 area. But the minute, there's nothing here. There is nothing here for them. So in the middle, I think over here maybe, let's set up a little sort of town area. So let's pause the game for a second. So over here, let's set up a town. So we need the respawn point, because that's very important. If I can find where it was. It's a building. There it is. So we want to get ourselves a respawn point. So people can come here. And yeah, respawn point. I'd love more of these. I know we're only in early access, and that's fine. But yeah, I would like some different respawn points. So, maybe a couple of different styles of spooky graveyard. Maybe you could come from something else. Like, I imagine an elf character in this world or something like that. He's not going to come out of a sort of a plain looking graveyard like that. They'll probably have some sort of massive elven temple or something. So it'd be nice if we could see some different ones of those eventually. So yeah, let's set that up in the middle over here. In fact, would here be a good place? We'll drag that path over a bit. So we'll put it, I don't know, let's put it in the shadow of that giant cactus there. There we go. And then we'll get ourselves a path to come past that thing, because that will look dramatic. And then, yeah, we'll have ourselves, I think maybe we'll have a little crossroads area, and we'll build on the crossroads, like a desert outpost type thing. So we'll have that there. We'll have a road going off that way. We'll have a road going off that way. We'll have a road going down to the respawn point. Okay, right. I'm happy with that. The floor, there you go. I was going to say the floor looks different again, but no, it is the same now. But it looks different there. Whatever, it's floor. It's fine. It's all good. So, right, now what do we want to put in? I don't think we want walls as such. Or would we? Like a little desert outpost might well have some walls. That might be quite a good, fun thing to have in here. A little walled encampment. And then, yeah, all the level 2 people can hang out over here. Is everyone still hanging out over there? Yes, very much so. Although, hang on a minute. Hang on, people are they heading over to the, they're going, hang on, level 2 area. We're all on our way. There's people walking up to the level 2 area. Okay, we need to give them something to do. They're going to get here and go, right, it's just a big empty desert. It's very deserty. Hello. So yes, we better give them something to actually do. So let's create a little walled sort of city like that. So if we do that, the tower things appear. Right, the tower things are gargantuan, and they don't appear where the circles seem to appear. So we need to make that a bit smaller. So get rid of that. Yeah, and boom. Okay, wall. Let's build it slightly away from the edge. So put it, say, there. That should be okay, or is that going to cross the path? Even that's going to cross the path, and now we don't have another one at the other end. What's going on there? Oh, now it's all got. Oh, it's all gone all sorts of wrong. Hang on, abandon that. Right, but in the bin with you. Destroy that thing. Destroy. Oh no, hang on. Good. Right. Okay, let's try again and leave a great big bit of distance. So like that, because the towers are quite big. There you go. Look, there's a little bit around the edge, but that's fine. Okay, let's get some more of these in then. So they're up to, say, about there. This place is going to be very heavily defended. This is going to look great. And then down to there. Do you know what? We'll put the... That's not going to knock the thing down, is it? No. Okay. Do you know what? We'll keep the giant cactus in there, actually. That's fun. We'll bend the wall round so it comes round like that. Is that going to be okay? There we go. So our little desert outpost can go in. And then we want to get some of the important buildings in. So people are going to want the proper buildings. So, hang on, where are they? Buildings. So we're going to get ourselves inns and taverns and all that kind of stuff. And then we can put some of the set dressing buildings in, because that'll be fun. So let's get a proper inn on the crossroads. The inn on the crossroads. So we'll drop that in there. So the floor levels itself out. We'll get ourselves a tavern as well. We'll put the tavern across the way, so diagonally opposite. So grab that, put that in. Let's put that there. So as they're walking in from that area, they can come across this. So that's lovely. And then we want to get ourselves some shops, because obviously why wouldn't you? So we'll have a couple of shops. How about we have ourselves a little sort of market area over this side. So we'll just drop a couple of these shops and we'll just put them at random sort of places. How much are they each time, actually, a shop? How much is a shop? 1,000. Okay, let's put some money in. Let's get £4,000 worth. Let's just sort of put 4 shops around the place. It's a shame it keeps doing that, but okay. And one, say, there. because I like the fact they're not all standard. They're all slightly off angles and stuff, because that's how they've just been put together. And one, say, there. So a number of shops for people to go and buy some stuff. Do we want to get ourselves some guards? So we'll put ourselves a couple of guards. We'll have a guard there by that door and a guard by this door. That makes sense. So we've got all those things in. We do need to zone some monster areas. Now we get to put in some scenery. Hooray for set dressings. Okay, what look like deserty kind of structures? Not those ones. That looks castle-y. That's like a haunted castle. Possibly those? Yeah, maybe. I mean, that's just some sort of scaffold type structure. I do like the scaffold type structure. I mean, can we just put one outside the walls just so it looks impressive? Yes, we can. Okay. That just looks kind of fun. I mean, it didn't do anything, but it looks nice. How about we put one on this side as well, just for fun? Oh, yeah, that's slightly different. Okay. So let's swivel that round and put that one there. There we go. What houses do we want in here, however? We don't want those ones because we've got those already. Pointy, white, fancy ones. Doesn't seem very outposty. They look quite settled. They look like where rich people might live. I'm thinking these ones. That'll do. They'll absolutely suffice. So yeah, let's get a few of these around the place. So, yeah, the door's on that side as well. So let's get a few of these going down toward the respawn point. So yeah, that's got a couple of doors. That's very welcome. Oh, that's a fancy pants house right there. That can go right next to the respawn point. That can be where there's a graveyard. That can be where the priest lives or something. We'll have one there. Lovely. And then we'll have another one just here. On the corner, sort of. Oh, it's swiveling around all over the place. Oh, it's sorts of strange. That can go just there. How much money have I got left? 51 grand. I'm spending quite a lot of money on this place. And we'll have one there. And we'll build this up as we go. And now, of course, we do need to get some stuff here. So, yeah, we can put some of these big cacti things in. So we'll have one there. And another one maybe over that side. Are they sort of cactusy things? That is terrifying. What? Okay, a terrifying thing. Let's put that over here. As they walk in, you walk past a giant, terrifying thing. There we go. Hopefully that won't attack people. That would be unfortunate. Okay, are these smaller? Okay, the scale of these needs to come down. These things are massive. They're enormous. We'll put one there because it looks impressive. I was hoping for some smaller ones to fit around here, but no. I don't think we're going to get that. Little pillar things. Oh, yeah, we can put these things down. Let's put one of them there. And then we'll grab one of those. That can go at the back, maybe. As though we're built around it. That one could go on that side because it looks good. Right, how much money have I got left? Have I still got any money at all? Just spending all this money. We need a henge. Because I think it's important that every city of ours now has a henge. I think that's a key thing that we need. So we'll have one just... maybe one right... We've already got one by the door on the little dwarven settlement though, haven't we? How about one just there? In fact, let's put it here, look. And then we could put some stuff around it and just make it look nice. So we'll do that. We'll put a little plant thing there. That looks kind of... Oh, no, that's a bit scary. That's a terrifying thing. Oh, a giant flower. Let's stick a giant flower behind the henge as well. Why not? And what else do we want to put here? Signposts. Oh, yes. Signposts. Oh, we can't put it there. Okay. Signpost by the gate then. So we'll have that pointing round. Oh, that's just gone a bit weird, hasn't it? We'll put that there. Could also do with a signpost maybe over this way. Teapot Town. Got a little thing for it. Okay. Put that there. We'll put another signpost here, which is lovely. And I think that'll probably do for now. I think maybe we need to not spend quite so much money. Oh, hang on. A well. A well might be important. That might be quite useful. Even though they're massive, a well could be like a nice sort of visual thing. So we'll pop a well into there as well. And that'll sort it for now. Enough sort of scenery stuff. We then need to put in some NPCs. So let's grab ourselves... Oh, no, hang on. No, not quest givers right now. Let's put in some monster zones. So we want to get our paths sorted for this place. So get paths. Get a lovely path. And let's have that going up here. And then I'd like it to go round some stuff in the desert. I'd like a load of those columns if possible. And have like a little mazy path going round all those columns. So let's see if we can just sort of make this... We'll just see if it can loop round on itself for a bit. Yeah, crosses itself. Well, yes, I wanted to sort of connect up, so that's fine. So, oh, hang on, come out of that. Right, and then connect that bit up with there. So that's now connected, which is lovely. And then we want to put a bit over here where I think it's just going to meander around. So it's going to kind of go around through here, past those, past the mushrooms, if you want to do that. Maybe through the middle of those two cactuses, because that looks fun. So through that, oh, hang on. Oh, it doesn't like it. Hang on. Right, and then reconnect there. But also we will have a route that kind of comes round this way. So that can connect to there. Okay, so we've got a couple of areas. And then, yeah, this one I'd like to make that a little bit more maze-like. If we could just drop some of those things in like that. I am spending quite a lot of money. I'm spending an awful lot of money. Okay, intersects another path. Okay, I think it's supposed to, but right you are. So we'll bring that round like that. Oh, keeps doing that. And then we'll bring a bit through here to connect to there. And then a bit from there to go up around that cactus. Maybe a bit from there to go to there. And a bit from here to come round to there. And maybe connect that bit up as well. Okay, I like that. And I know we just spent some money on scenery, but we'll spend a little bit more. because why not? What is a game if it doesn't have lovely scenery? So we'll drop a couple of these massive column things in. They're only $10 each. That's absolutely fine. We'll get that back in no time. All the people wanting to come here and go around this place, yeah, we'll make that back. So yeah, that one again. I've already got that one. Yeah, we'll put a few of the little sort of stumpy ones in. One there, one there, one there. So it's a little bit more like a sort of a desert maze. And we'll put some monsters in there. Of course we will. Don't know what monsters befit a desert. Not entirely sure, but we'll put one thing there. And then we'll get a couple of the giant things here. So one of those. One just there. One just here. And then let's get... Can we get one of those terrifying things to sit just there? And then another terrifying thing to sit just there. Okay. Can we pop one at the back? Yeah, let's do that. There we go. So we've got ourselves an area just here. This area we'll work on when we've actually got some money. But this area here, we can now put some monsters into. So let's go to set a monster zone. We might have multiple monster zones. I'm thinking we could have some kobolds. So have ourselves some kobolds kind of around here. So put some of them there. And then have some skeletons, maybe over this side. And then have ourselves... I mean, do we want some... Yeah, how about an area of floaty ghost birds? Just there. And then, I don't see crocodiles living out here. Spiders? Because maybe the spiders like the plants or something. I don't know. We'll put the spiders kind of in that area just there. There we go. And then what we want is, we want a signature monster. We want an elite monster. So what elite monster do we have? I think it's fairly obvious that we have ourselves an elite floaty ghost bird. So how big is an elite floaty ghost bird? Oh my goodness. It's massive. Okay, let's put an elite floaty ghost bird in. Oh, it's huge. It's absolutely ludicrously gargantuan. Okay, right. We can give it a name. We can give it a name. Okay, right. So at the minute it's called Nottage. No, that's just a weird name. That's an odd sort of name. Let's give it a different name. Perfect. We shall call this elite monster Squawky Hatbeak because they squawk and he's wearing a hat and he's got a beak. Perfect. So Squawky Hatbeak is going to be a big bad. It's our first big monster. Got a little thing just here, a little settlement set up. So I think now let's go through. I mean, people should hopefully gather in this area now as well, because this is a pretty good area. We have only got one of the type of shops in. We have not got the blacksmiths and the other shop in, have we? We've not got the potion shop either. Let's put those in whilst we're here. So let's get the potion shop set up just... Is that where the front door is going to go? Yep, so the front door's on that side, I'm fairly sure. Or on this sort of edge there. So we'll have that, and we'll grab ourselves a blacksmith as well. The blacksmith can go maybe over this side. In fact, no, maybe they can go as people are coming in. So there's people walking through there. Where is the front? It's on the other side. So we'll put that there. And now we've got all the shops in as well. Okay, so this is going to take a while for our developer folks to come and set this up, I think. I think it's going to take a little while for them to press all the buttons and plug things in. Oh, we need these. We need some quest givers, don't we? Of course we do. We need some quest givers. Okay, we'll have you, and you can... What can you do? Kill some floaty ghost birds and enjoy the scenery. Okay, go to the shop and sell your loot, and we'll have a new target for you. Can we click on the big fella? Can we click on you? Intimidate Squawky Hatbeak. Go to Squawky Hatbeak and defeat it. Okay, change task. Cool. Oh, that's it. If you click on the big monsters, the only thing you get to do is go and defeat them. Yeah, okay. I'm fine with that. That's okay. So he can be one at the gates. And then we want another one, I think, in the town. So we'll have you just there. And you can have, I think, entirely town-based quests. So locate the princess, go to scenery, enjoy the scenery and return. Go to the shop and sell your loot and bring him a mouldy plum. High ambitions. That one, no. New target... the potion shop, restock your potions, and this one here, enjoy the scenery. So a purely town-based one, and then we'll have another quest giver over here, like that, and you can, how about you be this side? So you go and give some quests out to kill some stuff. There you go. Thin the kobolds, yeah. Thin the kobolds a bit more. That one just says go to the kobolds and return. That one just says go to the kobolds and kill them. That one, no. So change task, change target, skeletons. That one, brutalize the floaty ghost birds. Okay, right. So we've got those. I think we add another quest giver as well. I think we add one more in. Put you, let's put you over here. Let's put you near the henge. Can you stand under the henge? Are you allowed to stand under the henge? And ta-da! Yes, you can. The henge is very big. Okay, and grab you. So kill some good. That's what I was going to do. I was going to say we've got some spiders, but no one's killing them. But yeah, they're in now. So we've got people killing kobolds, spiders, birds, big bird. I could have called him Big Bird. Never mind. Squawky, the Hatbeak is fine. And the skeletons. So you're killing spiders. Get some scenery. Kill some skeletons, go to a shop and sell loot. Can we do a new target? What if we just click on, say, that? Go to the blacksmith shop and buy a weapon. Yeah, okay. That will do the job. Right, okay. Let's just move time on a little bit. And we should see, I assume from here, our developers are going to nip out and start switching things on and what have you. Or have they done that already? I don't know. Because all these things should... I mean, look, everything is activated. Everything is up and running. Everything is fine. We've got our sort of deserty combat area. Oh, that's dropping out. That's dropping out. Etran is first to reach level 3. Etran is the first player to reach level 3. New character types have been unlocked for use. Where? Where are these new character types? Oh, I thought Etran would be... be dueling with a load of monsters. But no, Etran is just here socializing. Okie dokie. Well done, Etran. Good job. Let's go back over here. Yeah, those zones are flashing on and off. That's not very encouraging, is it? We are not getting the bandwidth over here, are we? That cable is not really doing the job. It's struggling. We're very slowly getting the bandwidth moving down to these points. So like this one here will be done soon. I hope. Is that going to start filling up with stuff now? So that junction, hang on, move time on nice and quick. Yeah, there you go, 29 out of 60. Yeah, that's not going to cut the mustard, is it? That's not going to work. Great. And that one's not functioning at all. So we're not able to provide, because it's not here yet. We need that to be full, do we? Oh dear. Okay, right, so there might be some technical issues. It's fine, well, we'll get there in the end. Don't worry, we're on the technical problems. Yes, we're struggling to get the bandwidth down past here. So it's sort of peaking out at 183, 84-ish. So we can't get any more round here, which does make me think that maybe we do need another uplink. It costs a lot of money and they cost 1,000 a day, but I think we probably do need one. They light up as they fill with bandwidth, which is probably a good thing. What are these other things? Wide area networks provide bandwidth across a very wide area. They don't have too much at a time, so it's important to feed a lot of bandwidth in. Is that what we want? Or a server, an extra region server. They consume bandwidth and have a small upkeep cost, but allow a region to contain 400 extra simultaneous subscribers. Okay, I don't think we need that right now. I think that's possibly slightly more than we need. A wide area network sounds quite good. Bandwidth across a very wide area. They won't hold much at a time. But, I mean, that's not that wide area, is it? From down there to up there. But that bit there is broken, and I don't want it to be. I want that to be working properly. So, yeah, we need to have a look at why that's not doing that. Do we just put another one of these things in? Drop an uplink in, right in the middle, just here, and then just connect it up. It's quite a chunk of cash, but it will sort out the bandwidth issues. Let's do it. Boom. Uplink goes in, and then get some cables. Right, connected to just there. Okay, that should start filling that up with bandwidth. Oh, look at that. That is flying through. So that's going to fill up the other end, and kaboom, and we are back up and running. Let's just also connect that to that middle bit there, look. Why not? Just to make it sort of complete. And now we should be seeing all that filled with bandwidth. Okay, marvellous. Right, that's that sorted. Yay! Ooh, upgrade. Oh, is it because we've got a level 2 area? We're now allowed to go and upgrade. Oh, that's very good. Oh my goodness me. Oh, the exodus to Vasa Valley has begun. Oh, look at that. Oh, that is tremendous. That's a very good shot there as well of what we've got. That's very deserty. Oh, I do like that. It does look like a bit of a desert outpost. That is wonderful. Oh, I like that a lot. Right, okay, there's loads of people coming this way. There's loads of them. They've gone, I've heard there's new places where we can go and socialise. We don't have to socialise in that town anymore. We can go and socialise in a desert outpost. Oh, good. Okay, so how many people are in here? Oh, there's bugs. Bugs. Okay. Right. Here comes a green thingamabob. Is that going to fix a bug? Maybe that's what that is. Maybe the green means they're fixing a bug or something. I don't know. Okay. But there we go. So we've got some people going into. There's a lot of people pouring into the inn. There's a lot of people going in. People going in and out of shops. 1,379 subscribers and counting. I think we can do this upgrade thing. Let's press upgrade. Allocate stat points. We're about to release a minor version. We've got 1 extra point. Oh, okay. This is marvellous. Well, okay. Right. Let's see what we can do. I mean, everyone does love socialising on our thing, but maybe we need to bring up the rest of the thing. 6% to advertising. We can live without that right now. Fluff, theme and exploration. I mean, we do love doing a bit of theming. Pointlessly expensive theming. That could be good. Achievements and loot, though, that's good. And then combat. No one's really that bothered about combat. Nobody is really a big combat person. Can we have a look at the numbers? Oh, we can't do anything now. I wanted to click on that and look at the numbers because we can see how many people we've got that are obsessed with, getting achievements and all that kind of stuff. I think maybe let's put a point into fluff because that will bring that up to 6. There we go. And release. Do we get a little bonus thingamajigger? Do we get a little skill point, whatever it was? Oh, I thought we might have got a little skill point coming in there. Not a skill point, an upgrade. So where we could pick, world lore or whatever it was, flight paths and all that kind of stuff. But no, unfortunately not. Okay, so now everybody's coming over here to to socialise. So are there just loads of people on this path now? There's loads of people traipsing up here. It's just like ants. Just like ants. There's loads of them. So how is our town looking now? Oh, it's still really, really busy. It's still utterly packed. Our little place here is packed. All the spiders over there are completely immune to being attacked because nobody wants to go and kill them. Are any of our quest givers actually telling people to go and attack the spiders over in Teapot Town? Is that one of your quests? Defeat the spiders? Yeah. I wonder what that means. B, C, and D. I wonder what that is. I don't know what that is. Okay, how about we have another quest? Yeah, go to the spiders. Kill 1. Can we have 1? Kill 1 spider. There you go, look. Go and kill 1 spider, please. Just see if you can manage that. I love the way there's a path. There's a wonderful path that goes through some lovely crystal valleys. And everyone's just walking up here like ants. No one's going that way, though, are they? Nobody's going that way. People are going very much straight for the other settlement. Okay, right. We've done it. We've configured a level 2 region. We've got a level 2 region all of our very own. No one seems to be too bothered about the the city under siege. In fact, is there anyone even in here? No, there is not. Not one single person. Oh, we've got a lovely dwarven city there and everything. Oh, that's a bit of a shame. Okay, never mind. Right, at least everyone's happy. Everyone is coming up here into our little sort of deserty outpost type area. And yeah, this place is looking quite busy. Although some people are having a little wander. You're wandering out there. You'll be disappointed going that way. This way has got some stuff for you to do. This way has got all sorts of stuff. But yeah, the other way, not so much. Kobolds and stuff in Vasa Valley. Okay, right. So let's just make sure that everyone gets in here. And everyone is able to go and do what they want to do. Do we put another inn into place? Because they're quite popular. Maybe we should put a small one in. That can be a big inn, and then we can have a smaller inn as well. Let's put the smaller inn over here. We'll put a path going maybe that way, and then we'll have a smaller inn on that side. I like that idea. So let's grab a path, bring the path up into that corner, and then across to, say, there, and then get ourselves another building. Get a small inn, and we'll tuck that into the corner just here. Maybe this could be like the because it's out of the way. That could be like a troublemaker's inn. That could be where you go to be a bit lawless, if you would like that sort of thing. So yeah, we'll put that in as well. It's another sort of focal point for people. Where are you all walking if you're going out here? I don't understand. Where do you all go? There's nothing to do over this side, except you can just have a pleasant stroll through the countryside. I mean, that's fine as well if you want to do that. What did that say? Something in red was there. Did it say unsubscribed, possibly? Okay, never mind. Do you know what? You can't please everybody all the time. Okay, right. So what did we unlock? Did we unlock something? So we've not unlocked a thing there, but we have... We've unlocked some new monsters. Oh, yes. We get to design some more monsters. So we'll keep the classics. We'll keep crocodiles, spiders, kobolds and skeletons. We've obviously created the amazing floaty ghost birds. We've got two more creations that we can put together. And I think they can go over here. This is a classic area of fighting the original monsters that are over here. And then we'll build something over here with the new monsters in. I think that's what we will do. But we'll do that next time out because we'll finish up for now. We're in a pretty good spot. We're only on day 2. We're just over halfway through our second day. We've got ourselves almost 1,500 subscribers, which has got to be bringing in quite a nice bit of money. Lots of positive buzz going on. So 111 and 4 negative. So that's a pretty good, what's that, 107 kind of overall positive feel about Cupboard Quest. 470 odd people are online right now. The subscribers are ticking up. Money is all right. I think money is looking pretty good. Net worth is minus 107,094. I don't know if that's good or bad. I'm not entirely sure if that's... what was that before? I don't know. I don't know if we've done something terrible there or not. I don't know. But you know what? The cash is looking pretty good. I mean, what if we just run it on a lot? That's coming down. That's coming down quite a lot. So yeah, so hopefully our net worth... I mean, yeah, we're still not worth a lot. But yeah, look, it's tumbling down. The amount of subscribers. If we run it on super speed... Oh my goodness me. Look at it. As the subscribers are piling in. Well, hang on. I was going to finish up, but let's run this until it's minus 99. So there we go. Lovely. We could just run this at speed, and I think that would just tick to a net worth of what? We could get that down to minus 75k or something. But, oh look, people are going over and fighting. People are having a fight over here. Somebody died. There's people taking on kobolds. Yeah, this is all good. Dave's logged in. Dave has logged in. Hi, Dave. Let's go and find Dave wee hours. Oh, you've come over this side. You're back in Teapot Town. Dave, have we got news for you? There is a whole new area. It's in the desert and it's called Vasa Valley. You should go there. You should go there and have fun and do some stuff. Couple of unsubscribing people. More people subscribing than unsubscribing. So I'm not too worried. Okay, marvellous. So Dave is here as well now, which is wonderful. So we've got Dave here having some fun. We have finished the first bit of Vasa Valley, and I think, yeah, we shall finish up for now. Next time we'll come back, we'll add the new monsters. I think that's what we'll do. We'll add the new monsters over here, and yeah, we'll create them, put them in here, maybe make a little sort of feature of it, maybe put in a big monster, put in one of the big monsters, get ourselves a quest giver to tell people to go over there and actually fight them, and then maybe just to make it a lovely kind of relaxing thing, we'll just put a little farming area in here because once again, it's been overlooked. So we'll have a look at doing that as well. But we shall indeed finish up for now. Hopefully you are still enjoying this. I am having an absolutely marvellous time playing this. And I hope you're enjoying watching it. If you are, then please do leave a like. That would be very, very marvellous indeed. And also, if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with how we get on here in our adventures in Cupboard Quest in the game of MMORPG Tycoon 2. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time. She's still heartbroken. She's still sick. Oh, Colleen, it's just not your day, is it? Sean Bozzini is going to defecate. How's the lounge looking? Do you like the plants? I left them there especially for you guys. Is there some sort of terrible apocalypse which I need to know about? He's just defecated in a bush.